Hello everyone, I'm here to share with you my design package for Queenacraft today. My package just arrived in the mail about an hour ago, and so I thought I'd share it with you as I open it. All I've done is kind of rip the bag open, and I'll just go from the top and let's have a look at what I've got this time around. And I have purchased a couple of things myself. I haven't looked at my invoice because I have to go online to do that. So regardless, I use everything in a design way anyway. So as always, I've got an after service card, and it looks like they have a new one. And this is a little card they send along, and it's just tells you how that you can get in touch with them if you need to. And just a couple of handy hints on the back as well. So it's Queenacraft, and that's the after service card. There's also a lovely little thank you notebook like that. And these always come in very handy to slip inside your purse, or you could even decorate them and put them in a journal if you wanted to as well. I think that's probably a good idea. I was looking to see if I had some more. I think I gave a couple to my daughter because she's always after little notebooks. So, and she was thrilled to be able to have a couple of those. Okay, so I will have to put on the screen exactly what these things are called because, like I said, I do not have my invoice in front of me, and by the looks of this looks like a packet of postcards. Let's just have a look. Carefully opening it. This is nice packaging, isn't it? Memories of restoring. And so you've got this string that comes in handy as well. A nice little tag on the front that you could use in your junk journals and things. And let's try not to ruin the packaging when we open it. There we go. There we go. There. Yay! Wow. Oh, aren't these good? Look at this. Oh, this is wonderful. All these postcards, vintage style. There we go. And that's on the back, like that. So I'll just have a quick glance of what's here. Something must have been stuck to that. I don't know why that one's shaped like that. I'd say maybe something, I don't know. I just don't know. There we go. Could have been something got stuck in there. I can do a little bit of decorating over that, but these are great. So we have all these different postcards. That one's a little bit smaller by the look of it. And they're really thick too, you know, like a normal postcard is. And you could put a picture on the front as well. They're more like background images, aren't they? Excellent for journal spots, to be honest. I might be able to pop a couple of these in the journals that I am putting together at the moment. Because there's plenty of room on them to add a little bit more decoration as well. Okay, so that's my first thing, and I've got the couple of repeats in there. That's wonderful. Okay, so we have postcards there. they're called memo cards by the look of it, but in a postcard style. So that's the first thing that I've got. Let's put those back there. The second thing I've got here is a die, and this is a film strip die, and it comes in 2 parts. So that would be your background, and that's your foreground, and you could put little bits of acetate, I guess, if you wanted to, or little pictures inside of it and things like that. So that will be interesting to play with, a film strip. And then a little packet of flowers, and I have had these little flowers, well, not quite the same. I've had a larger pack of green ones. I've got 1 left, and they're really fun to play with. And these ones, by the look of it, are grey. How many do you get? Oh, you get 5. They're all stuck together. So you get 5 of these lovely little grey flowers, and I really do like them. What I do though with my in the journaling is I take them apart a bit. I take the back off like that, and I take the center out of them, and I just use the little flower like that and make my own centers. They're just such a pretty little shape. So that's how I use those ones. They remind me a little bit of the vintage flowers from hats and things like that. I think, have another, no, hang on. We'll just keep going from the top. Okay, this is another thing I ordered, and these are stickers. And that's just, I'll just take a few out and have a look. Okay, I'm going to take them all out. So there's some blank stickers. That's just slipped. Let's put that back on before it sticks to something it shouldn't. Okay, so they're like those vintage style stickers. And then there's numbers, and see how there's different fonts of the numbers there. More blank ones. What does this say? Don't be the first one, just be the only one. And then the are they digital life, and there's some blank ones, more numbers in different fonts as well, and blank ones. So they will be nice to use in my journals as well, and to make use of on some ephemera. Denison, that's what they remind me of, the Denison stickers. So they're lovely, they're nice and vintage looking. And then I have some tickets. And I think they're all the same. And it's like a pad, I think, a notebook of these tickets. What are they? Chicago to Milwaukee. And so there's a whole, oh no, there's different colour at the back. So you've got the lighter one and the darker one at the back. And you can just use those to add to your ephemera, or to, you could have like a strip of them. You could cut a strip of them as well. So if you're like me and you find it hard to get like authentic ephemera, this sort of thing is wonderful. And there's a lot in there, isn't there? Okay, and there's some more tickets. What are these? Student tickets. Admit 1, good for admission to event number, and whatever number that is. And so that's the same sort of thing. You've got 2 colour tones. Is it 2 or 3? Looks like, oh, it might be 3. I think. Let's have a look. I don't know. Is that? Oh, okay. So that's like a creamy colour. It's slightly different. It's not quite the same as that. It kind of has a little blue-green undertone, and then you've got your buff colour at the bottom there. So plenty of those as well. To play with. And then I have Flower Museum. These are, oh, they look like bookmarks, don't they? Let's have a look. It takes a while to get the orders at the moment, which is understandable with everything coming from overseas. By the time I get them, I forget what I was thinking of at the time. I must remember to write my ideas down when I look for something and I think, oh, I'll get that and I'll make that. I forget what I was going to make by the time I get them. So I really have to start writing things down. Okay, so they are on a nice thick card, and they're like bookmarks, but of course they don't have to be used as bookmarks. They can be used as journal tags and tuck spots and things like that in your journaling. Aren't they pretty? All the florals, and there's some Christmassy bits in there. What I must do is go through things, because I've had a few Christmassy things and put them all to one side. So by the time Christmas gets here, I'll have some Christmas stuff, because I know I don't have a lot of Christmas stuff. So, see, that could be Christmassy too, couldn't it? Oh, they're pretty. So some beautiful floral designs there. Really pretty. Okay, there's a lot in there, isn't there? I don't know how many, but like I said, I'll put it on the screen. Okay. And the next thing is a stamp set. Isn't that pretty? And it's a floral one, of course. It also has thank you, best wishes, and hollyhock. It has a snail. Okay, that's a bit easier for you to see. It has a snail. It has this beautiful floral design on it. Really, really pretty. Very pretty. And a little bee and a butterfly. Oh, and hello friend at the top there. That's really nice. I love the rose one that I got from Queenacraft, so I'm sure I will love that one as well. And then I have some like washi tape stickers here. What does that say there? Sunny flowers. So it's a little bit split at the side. Let's have a look at what. Oh, they're pretty, aren't they? Retro flowers. So pretty. Even that packaging paper is really pretty. There's a lot in here. Let's have a look. I'll just show you a few of them. I'll put them on the paper here, perhaps, so you can see them a little bit. Yes, you can see that, can't you? Aren't they pretty? Oh, isn't that lovely? Oops, that's two. Beautiful. Oh, they're so pretty. Aren't they lovely? And there's probably doubles as well. Really, really lovely. And they're almost in autumnal colours. Isn't that one sweet? They're very dusty kind of colours. They're absolutely beautiful. Really, really lovely. And there's like that little curved one there as well. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Really lovely. Oh, look at that one. It's a lily. It's So you have smaller ones and larger ones. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Oh, look, there's some daffodils there as well. Very pretty. Oh, I like those a lot. They're really nice. Got them. Okay, let me just pop these back in the packet because they've got like a shiny background to peel off. They're very slippery. I can see these going all over my floor if I'm not careful, so I'll just pop them back in here. Oh no, the other side's open. Yes, they fall out. Oh, I'll have to rescue those in a moment. Where did that go? Okay, so I need to put that in another bag afterwards so I don't lose them. And then I have, what's that? I don't know. It's 40 pieces. Okay, so there are some stickers on the back, some washi tape stickers. Oh, is that like... Huh. Okay, some stickers on the back, and then there are some paper pieces. Like that. I think these might be stickers too. Yeah, it's paper. Okay, so we have some nice paper pieces, but they do have almost a waxy feel to them. And then we have, I think these ones are stickers. Let's check and try and do a better job. They might not be. They feel the same though, that's the thing. No, I don't think they are. I'll have to check on the description when I get the link. But they're all little ephemera pieces in a vintage style. Whoops. And there's these here. And those. And that. A little ticket with a punch out at the top. That. They're the same. And there's those. And then a few, oh, they're different there. Cat. And then that one like at the beginning. So there's that little pack there. Okay. Yeah. And then some more stamps, and this time it is a sewing themed stamp set like that. That looks nice, doesn't it? So you've got the sewing machine, which is so pretty, scissors, tape measure, a little mannequin, a bust type thing, a pin, isn't that fancy? Safety pin, pin cushion, buttons, spool, some straight pins, tailor, and some little lace stamps down the bottom there. So that's very pretty. And then we have, oh, this one too. Look at this. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Look. just a moment. Sorry about that. And this one, look at this. So we have another sewing machine which is different. It's like a label, some ribbon, another pen, safety pen, knitting needles, some packaging, a thimble, a larger tape measure, scissors, another pin cushion, the word Paris, and more little lace pieces. Let me see if I can. There you go. It gives you an idea of what they're both like. There. Oh, that's nice. I'll have to do a sewing book, won't I? Haven't done one of those. I've only done one, to be honest. One sewing journal, and I think a sewing. Oh, it was more of a sewing case. So yeah, I should do something like that, I think. And then lastly, let me just pop that over there so we can see. I have another package with ephemera pieces in it. And it looks like it has... Okay. I can't say there's 100 pieces because that could be just that part of the packaging. Really nice packaging. Another one of these nice heavy duty cardboard pockets in here. Okay. Oh, and it's got the acetate window in it as well, so you could reuse that. So these are tape measures, and these I think are stickers, and that's simply because I think make sure. Let's have a look. Let's get one. So all different types of tape measures. I could be wrong. They might not be stickers. Why do I guess everything is a sticker? And I think it's because I have received things at certain times thinking they were not stickers, and they ended up being stickers. Oh, see, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. I'm just sticker crazy today, I think. Sticker crazy. No, not stickers. They feel like stickers. Okay, so lots of different tape measures. And then what's that? It's just an abstract piece. Some more tape measure. Like that. And another little abstract piece there. And then we have some, oh, see, that's a sticker. That has a shiny back on it. So it's like a washi tape image. Piece of ephemera. Lovely for tags, putting over book paper and things like that. There's another one. So these are all stickers, and they're all in a washi tape type of material. And those two there, that's pretty, isn't it? So there's those. There's also, oh, okay, so these are larger ones in the washi material. That's a pretty one. So that, probably that could go with the sewing things. Okay. And then that's a bit of vellum. That goes with that lot there. Okay. Do I even try? No, I think it's cardstock. Pretty sure it's cardstock. Okay. So we have these ephemera papers. If you enjoy collaging, or they're a nice weight. you know, that you could cut a tag out of them and then just back them with some tea stain paper and they would hold their own, because, I mean, even you could even use them as they are. They're quite a nice weight. They're not flimsy at all. So there's those, and then there's some vellum pieces here. And just different styles. A bit hard to see on my hand, isn't it? Like that. They're very pretty, aren't they? Music. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? And then there's that one, and that one. And once again, these are really nice to use if you've got a, have I got something here? If you had, like I haven't got anything here, I don't think. Say you had a tag or something and you could overlay it. But you don't have to join it. You could have it so it just lifts up and you could write under there if you wanted to. I'm sure there's many ways to use vellum overlays. I'll have to have a little bit of a think about them. So those are those ones. And then lastly, there are some papers. And just book paper type things. Either collaging or whatever you want to be using them in. And there we go. That is my design package, plus a few bits that I purchased as well from Queenacraft. There we go. So that should give me plenty to play with this time around. Put them there. And I'll be bringing you a couple of projects using these things from Queenacraft. There we go. Lots to play with, isn't there? Really lovely. I must admit, I absolutely love these flowers here. I love the stamps. I love these ones. There's some beautiful vellum pieces and the bookmarks. They're all lovely, and I know I'm going to have such a fun time playing with them as I always do. And I use them, I continue to use them after my design projects as well. Oh, and the floral one. Because they're just such useful things. And, you know, things you can use in so many journals and things like that. So thank you, Queenacraft, for these lovely products, and thank you everybody for watching. I'll put a link to everything in the description box below if you are interested in having a look at their website. So take care. Bye.